This set is made by a fan from Sichuan province. A 3.4 meter ABC combination. Concubine seat, a central seat, and a side seat. As for this fabric, we use the 29th color of Mudo Snowflake. It's a chenille fabric, which is very skin friendly. In fact, the pedal sofa has been very popular in recent years, especially this year's new style of pedal sofa called sofa. But I think the classic one is this one. This one, because of its strong compatibility, this sofa is modern and minimalist. Against the wall, it is actually very suitable. It mainly depends on how to combine and how to place it. There is also a choice of color, so it's compatibility. In our industry, it is a very strong style. In addition to its appearance, and has a very personalized look. When we sit on it, we feel like we are sinking and supported. Look, I weigh 150 caddies. Now, it's very easy for a person weighing 150 caddies. It can bounce up, but look at the position of my buttocks. It's sinking down and also upward, and a sense of support. And the backrest of the pedal sofa, which means you can lean back or sit upright, or lean a little more upright. Sit upright a little. You can close the pedals of the sofa, fold the pedals, and our height can support our heads very well. Of course, it's also very comfortable to lean on. And many sitting positions, we can all adapt well to it, including when we want to lie half, lying on the armrest. It's also very comfortable. Choosing a pedal sofa. There are many common models on the market. We don't just look at the 20,000. There are also many people who offer 3,000 or 5,000. For those, we can see the details, and it's obvious. One is that all our petals, when we gather them, we can gather them together. Let's take a look after we gather them up. In fact, the details and the corners are very neat and tidy, and after gathering, it's very flat here. There is no redundancy or excess. So it looks very neat and orderly. Look at this folding. If there are some patterns, after being gathered, these two backrests, they will cross a lot more at this level. These are relatively normal. Let's look at the corner position. The corner position is also a key point of the design. It's just that these three backrests are gathered. It just looks like an unopened bud. And this corner, wow, are all correct, which is very neat and tidy. When opened, it becomes an open pedal in the shape of a flower. Of course, the hardware accessories inside are also important. As you may have seen just now, the hardware fittings is its smoothness, which you can easily lift it up and put it down. Of course, it also has a certain resistance. So this is also a key point to look at the sofa's configuration. Is a key factor to consider. As for this sofa, actually, most people may choose a chenille fabric. The Mudo Snowflake fabric is actually very good, which is also what we do more often. If the budget is higher, you can also recommend some with higher weight. This you have our rank there, point. The comfort and texture will be different.